Warning, Steeler Nation. If you are offended by any political talk, please do not watch. Alrighty, Steeler Nation, welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. Yes, we are talking about President Trump, and I do understand in America that it's either left or right, red or blue, whatever it may be. So if you don't like this content, simply don't watch. Like, I'm going to talk about Mason Rudolph and Trump for the next like 8-10 minutes and what it means for the quarterback position, and could there be a chance that the Steelers are probably doing everything the right way at the moment without having the Aaron Rodgers signing happening soon. But could it be a chance that Mason Rudolph is doing everything right? He's doing QB1 things. He's having interviews with the Steelers and Missy Matthews. He's going to camp to OTAs. Could he be quarterback number one? And also, he's doing appearances at Trump rallies, or I think it was the US Steel. They just had one big conference thing or something happened, and he's there with Rocky Blyer and Miles Killebrew. So if you are offended by political talk, don't watch. That's fine. Let's move into it. I'm going to play the video, and here's the video and here's the audio of Trump talking about Mason Rudolph. And I'm starting to get sick of this A-Rod thing, man. I'm so over it. When I say start, I'm like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Now I'm all aboard Mason Rudolph to be QB1. Here it is.
Your Steelers. And I happen to think a really good quarterback is a man named Mason Rudolph. And I think he's going to get a big shot. He's tall, he's handsome, got a great arm. And I have a feeling he's going to be the guy. So Mason Rudolph, come up here. And also a safety who's an absolute killer, Miles Killebrew. Do you know Miles? Come on up here, Miles. Come on up here, fella.
Nation, any way you see this, you can not like Trump, you can not like Mason Rudolph, you can not like Miles Killebrew, but I don't see how you would. Any way you see this, it's pretty freaking cool that the president of the United States, one of the most important people probably in the world of your country, the United States USA, just gave a shout out to Rocky Blyer, right, Killebrew, and Mason Rudolph. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm just getting sick of hearing about waiting for Aaron Rodgers on his time. The Steelers are waiting for him. Should the Steelers just make it happen and make Mason Rudolph QB1? Trump said it then too. He said he's got the arm, he's got the good looks, he's handsome with the mustache or whatnot. He can throw the ball deep. He could be QB1, but there are still many people out there that aren't seeing it, I guess, for what this year could be. You pay him the $4 million contract over 2 years. You get Will Howard to be ready. You go on the season with no drama, make Mason Rudolph QB1, and you move forward. So, yeah, this event was, I think it was US Steel, and there was Trump there. He got delivered a Trump 47 jersey. And I'm saying now the Steelers and Mason Rudolph are backed by Donald Trump. It was Trump was at Audible Friday night. Western Mifflin had shifted focus away from a $14 billion agreement between US Steel and Nippon Steel to recognize a trio of Pittsburgh Steelers in the US steel industry. And then Rocky Blyer gave out the number 47 jersey for Trump being the 47th president in his term. He says here, "I have the honor of making you an honorary Steeler," Blyer said. And the man had tremendous courage and a lot of grit in terms of Rocky Blyer. So things are happening for Mason Rudolph in QB1. He's doing events, he's doing OTA, he's doing all these things. But I really just want the Pittsburgh Steelers to announce it. I want them to say, we're shifting focus from Aaron Rodgers. And I understand in the comments people say, no, we're still waiting for Aaron Rodgers to come here June 10th or at least before minicamp. He's going to sign or already has signed the dotted line. I understand we've been talking about this for so long, but we're getting to the very end of it. We have to be. If he does not turn up before minicamp, I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's gone. They're now saying as well, there are other reports out there saying that he hasn't told the Pittsburgh Steelers yet that he's turning up, and we're still waiting in limbo pretty much. But shout out to Mason Rudolph, because now I'm shifting focus towards him and this offense. The rookie Caleb Johnson, he looks fantastic as in the OTAs. Looks awesome running around there. Jalen Warren's going to be RB1. Got the new right tackle coming back, Troy Fautanu. Is going to be a lot of fun to watch. Jones going through their first week of OTAs. You've got the defense in Peyton Wilson stepping up. Beanie Bishop, he called himself the slot corner of this defense. Darius Slay told the media he prefers to be called Slay out there. He's going to help Joey Porter on one side, and TJ Watt will be coming back shortly, probably for minicamp, and he'll probably sign an extension for a 3 or 4 year extension and hold him down to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. So things are happening in terms of the Pittsburgh Steelers and the team, but we are uber focused on the quarterback position. But I do like how Mason Rudolph is getting a shot, at least in the spotlight, because on Steelers.com, there was an interview. He's doing some of these, events, talking and getting introduced by President Trump. If you like him or don't like him, that's fine. That's why I said at my beginning of the show, warning, you don't have to watch his content because there's political stuff in it, but it's still a massive highlight. For the President of the United States, if he were to call into me and say, Mark, thank you, mate, doing a great job down there in Australia, talking Steelers. Try to do Steelers every day. I've been doing podcasting now for 4 years. Been having my channel for 4 or 5 years, trying my best to do content when I can or have spare time. Been very, very busy. I have been busy the last 5 months. That would be cool. It'd be a cool honor to see that. So all I'm saying is, give Rudolph a shot. Let him have a team, the OTAs. Go and get a receiver. Go and sign Jonnu Smith. Go and get some more playmakers. And he can throw the ball to DK. He can find routes to Austin. He can develop a connection with Roman Wilson because he's already in the building. Right now, all this talk around Aaron Rodgers, he's not even in the fucking building. He's not there. And yes, he can catch up, get a playbook, and connect with the receivers. But every day that goes longer, I dislike him more and more. Every day that Mason Rudolph is there, I want him to have a chance over Rodgers, who's washed, in my opinion, coming in at 42. Other YouTubers out there may be different. Other fans out there may be different. But I want to see this guy, Mason Rudolph, who's been backed by Trump, who said, you know what, mate? He can sling the ball deep. He's handsome. He's a good quarterback, and they're going to give him a shot. But it really depends on, will the Pittsburgh Steelers give him a shot? And we need to find out the answer very soon. I thought it was really cool. I thought the video was awesome. I thought that Rocky Blyer was getting recognized too for what he did in a Vietnam War hero, coming back after that situation and then playing football. And then Miles Killebrew, one of our best team guys, like special teams guys, goes and block kicks. And Mason Rudolph representing the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pretty cool, in my opinion. If you like it or don't like Trump, it's pretty cool. So let's just hope that the Steelers make the right choice in terms of this guy here on screen, Mason Rudolph, and Trump backs him. And I'm not saying I'm a supporter or not. I'm in Australia. I don't care. I don't follow these things in that sense. I keep my own beliefs to me, or my political views to me. But in that sense, pretty cool for Trump to call out and give recognition to a quarterback, Mason Rudolph, who could be QB1 this year in 2025. Let's see what happens. I'm just hoping that Rodgers comes out soon. We have, 10 days till minicamp, a few more OTAs. The team looks like they're getting together, going through routes and running the football in the rain and just having a good time. I think the team is developing, but you need that quarterback in OTAs and minicamp to have any shot or chance in the playoffs. And I don't think Rodgers has it. All right, I'll see you later.